I actually grew up in a really small town in Michigan, and both of my parents were actually independents, but they're independents who only voted Democrat, so I feel like we grew up in a very kind of active, discussion-filled household. We talked about politics at the dinner table. I remember being 8 and 9-year-old and like arguing about who should be a presidential nominee with uncles at Thanksgiving. We were always very, very active, and because of that, the issues that are so important to Democrats became important to me. And really people became important to me and what government can do for them and what it can't. Because government can't do everything for everyone, but it can certainly help. And I feel like that's something that became a really strong thing for me, especially growing up. So, and with everything happening right now, from the Affordable Care Act to other really, really important issues for our time and for our generation, I think that being a Democrat right now is more important than ever. I have friends who would not be covered by their parents' insurance if it wasn't for things like the Affordable Care Act. I have a friend who has arthritis who couldn't be covered before it. And I also have a little cousin who was born with a small but untreatable illness, but before legislation like this, she couldn't be covered. That's why these things are so important to people. It's not just a big bill, it's not just a fight between parties, it's something that's important for people, and that's why I'm a Democrat.